the tragedy that happened with multiple children, over 20 of them spread across Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan over consuming this toxic cough syrup. Now, this development is coming at a time where the CAG has now also sought a report. In the aftermath of the tragic cough syrup deaths, the damning report by the Comptroller and Auditor General has now brought Tamil Nadu's drug inspection system under sharp scrutiny. The CAG has cited major lapses in drug testing and monitoring over a 5-year period, raising critical question: were the deaths of those children avoidable? Was it preventable in the first case? As according to the report, Tamil Nadu witnessed consistent shortfall in drug inspections from 2016 to 2021. And now what is being said that the CAG, Dharani, by getting this information, also flagged a rising gap in drug sample testing, with the shortfall climbing to 45% in 2016 to 54% in 2021.
Well, definitely this CAG report for the year 2016, between 2016 and 2021, it reveals a lot of shortfalls when it comes to drug inspections and sample collection here in the state of Tamil Nadu. In 2016 and 17, for the year 2016 and 17, there was a 34% shortfall in the drug inspections, and subsequently the shortfall increased to 40%, then 39%, and ultimately between 2020 and 21, this shortfall stood at 38%. But of course, we can definitely see a very steady and consistent rise in the shortfall percentages when it comes to drug inspections, which means that the drug inspectors here in the state of Tamil Nadu, they did not achieve the target, and there was a shortfall by a significant margin. That is what one can understand, approximately 40%. And as far as sample collection is concerned, in 2016, there was a 45% shortfall in sample collection, but by 2021, that is the next 5 years, this percentage has increased from 45 to 54. So again, in sample collection, there is a steady rise in the shortfall. So definitely, this looks like a very serious lapse on part of the Tamil Nadu government and on part of the Food Safety and Drug Administration Department. It looks like approximately 40% of the drug inspections and sample collections, they were not properly done between 2016 and 2021. Yes. Of course, it raises a very serious question. In case of these drug inspections and sample collections were done properly, maybe this disaster could have been avoided. Maybe the Drug Administration and Food Safety Department would have identified Sresan Pharma, which was manufacturing adulterated drugs, and this the death of 20 children in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan could have been avoided if at all these things were done properly 5 years back.
All right. Well, these are the sensational revelations that seems to be raising serious concerns over the efficacy of Tamil Nadu's drug surveillance system, especially in the light of recent casualties that are said to be linked to contaminated cough syrup. With the CAG findings now public, the pressure is also mounting on the health authorities to answer one critical question: were the testing gaps are the ones that are actually behind the reason of the deaths of multiple children. Now, Dharani, as we speak of this action that has been initiated, we also speak of this owner of Sresan Pharmaceuticals, the maker of the cold drift cough syrup, who has now been arrested in connection with the deaths of at least 22 children in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. Now, the cough syrup that is found to contain dangerous levels of toxic chemical, which is diethylene glycol, as the police say that the owner, Ranganathan, was arrested in Chennai and now will be taken to Chhindwara in Madhya Pradesh, where most of these deaths were reported. His medical examination is to take place in Chennai before he is formally transferred. Search operations and legal action is expected to continue.
SIT जो यहाँ से गई थी छिंदवाड़ा से, उसके द्वारा जो श्रीशान फार्मास्यूटिकल्स के जो मालिक हैं रंगराजन, उनको जो है लेट नाइट उनको जो है राउंड अप किया गया और उनकी अरेस्टिंग की गई है. अब जो प्रक्रिया है उसके आगे के उनका मेडिकल और बाकी की जो कार्रवाई है वो चेन्नई से करके उनको फिर यहाँ लाया जाएगा.
Now, there's been an update as far as the transfer is now concerned of the accused. He is now being taken, the owner of Sresan Pharmaceuticals and the manufacturer of the cold drift cough syrup. He's now been brought to Nagpur in Maharashtra, as he's been arrested in multiple cold drift syrup death case, and he's been brought to Nagpur by the Madhya Pradesh police and is now being taken to Chhindwara by road from the Nagpur airport. We'll get back to Dharni on this. So Dharni, the transfer seems to be happening as far as it was the team of the Madhya Pradesh police which was in Tamil Nadu where this arrest had happened.
Early in the morning yesterday, the Madhya Pradesh police, with the help of Tamil Nadu police, arrested the owner of Sresan Pharma, that is G. Ranganathan. He's a 75-year-old individual. So yesterday evening, the Cites City Court in Chennai granted the transit remand, which means that, the court gave permission for Ranganathan to be deported from Tamil Nadu, and he can be taken to Madhya Pradesh for further investigation. So based on this transit remand, the Madhya Pradesh police, in fact, they took Ranganathan from Tamil Nadu, and of course, as you were rightly pointing out, they just landed in Nagpur, and the further investigations will continue there in Madhya Pradesh and concerned locations. And as far as this particular pharma company in Tamil Nadu is concerned, Sresan Pharma, the state government has issued a show cause notice to the company on October 7. This show cause notice was issued on October 7. So in case if the company doesn't provide a satisfactory response to all the allegations leveled against it before October 12, then the license of the company will be permanently cancelled, and the company cannot function anymore in the state of Tamil Nadu, is what the health department has told. So they're waiting for a response from Sresan Pharma. And when they receive a response, and
so the owner so far who has been arrested by the Madhya Pradesh police in Tamil Nadu, and the transfer seems to be happening right now. He is said to be in Nagpur, and he is now being taken to Chhindwara in Madhya Pradesh by road. Thank you very much for the moment, Dharni, for joining in with those updates. With that, we head into a short